Hello and welcome to this live stream. My name is Sina Martin Chandler and I am a operations coach. I help health coaches to onboard, manage, and increase their client retention by hiring a community manager to grow their group coaching programs. And what I want to talk to you about today in this video is why your 12-week programs and your customizable meal plans are not freeing up your time and why they are actually clogging up your cash flow. So if you are a health coach or someone who has been trying to decide what's the next best step for your business in regards to how you want to scale, how you want to grow, and you've really been questioning what's the next best thing for your clients, this is a really good live stream. So make sure you share this out and stay with me until the end, because I have something really juicy that I want to make sure that you take advantage of. Okay, so basically what I want to touch on something I talked about yesterday when we were over on Instagram and I did a live stream just about the power of shifting from doing a lot of one-on-one customizable work as a coach and the power of offering group environments to your clients, particularly if you're coaching clients around health and wellness. There's something that happens and there's a very powerful like spiritual shift that takes place when you allow clients or when you create a community for clients to come and share what's happening with them in their bodies, what's happening in their mindsets, and what's happening with their health in a group environment. And so this live stream is really piggybacking off of that conversation that we had. If you missed that, then make sure that you go to cedarmartinchandler.com/apply and make sure that you get on our email list and you're on the list for notifications so that you don't miss when I go live, and you can, get access to these conversations as we have them. But basically what I was talking about in that other video is, like I mentioned, there's a lot of value in you starting to make the shift of how you are coaching your clients about their health. And one thing I want you to think about is think about how many shifts your business has gone through just since COVID took place, right? And if you are like any of any of the other health coaches that I've worked with in the past, or who watch my videos, or who are a part of like my program or my community, a lot of health coaches really experience this spike and this increase of clients, this rush of clients that came to them when COVID happened, because obviously people became hyper aware of their health and their well-being. So since you have experienced that spike and that increase in clientele, have you up until this point made changes in your programs or in your business model that better serve how you want to show up as a coach? I'm gonna ask the question again, and feel free to drop it in the comments around this video. I want to make sure that we're having a two-way conversation here, and I want to make sure that I'm asking the right questions. But I'm gonna ask it again, since COVID happened, have you made shifts in either your programs, so your coaching program, your 12-week program, your customizable meal plan curriculum that you offer, right? Any programs that you currently offer? Since COVID took place, have you made any changes within how your programs are structured or delivered, or have you made any changes around your business model that specifically serve how you want to continue to show up as a coach? Okay. If you have not made any changes and you are feeling the brunt, right, or the back end of stretching yourself way too thin, offering a whole lot of like customizable work to clients individually, right? Offering a bunch of customizable individual type of offers, person to person. If you find yourself creating those meal plans that you hate, I know you hate to create meal plans because you've been doing it for so long. If you find yourself creating a bunch of those meal plans that you really don't like for each one of your clients, then listen to this other perspective that I want to give you today that may help you. There's another way for you to serve, okay? And it has the way that you choose to serve moving forward, because let's be clear, COVID is not over yet. People are still very hyper aware of their health. And to be quite honest, based on what the numbers and the statistics say about the health coaching industry, it's going to continue to increase, you know, 10 to 15, 16% over the next 3 to 5 years. I'm trying to remember the exact statistic that I've read, but I know it's in that range of like 10 to 17%. It's exponential growth that's expected to happen in the health coaching industry over the next 3 years. So my question to you is, with all of this predicted growth that's going to come, and you as a health coach who is a respected leader in this space, your clients, your audience, they trust you. They come to you for solutions. They come to you for advice. They come to you for genuine help. How are you going to make sure that you don't burn out in the midst of all of this growth? And if you're not sure, I just want to encourage you to make sure that you go to cinamartinchandler.com/apply and just read through that. And if you feel compelled to submit an application, I would love to have a strategy session with you, what I call a next step call. We'll get on a next step call together and really look at where your business is at right now and make a plan moving forward for how you want to position yourself to fully convert and to fully take advantage of the growth that's happening in this industry. So, side note for anyone who's interested in that. But if you haven't made any of those changes, or you haven't considered where you fit within this growth that's happening, okay, you have to do one of two things. First and foremost, you have to commit to stop customizing for every single client that comes in the door. It's a mental commitment and an emotional commitment. And here's why. If you continue to customize and create new versions of your program and really just pulling away at what your process really looks like as a coach, if you keep chipping away at that process and giving people different versions based on what you think they want or based on what they're telling you they want, and you keep doing that with every client that comes in the door, one or two things are going to happen. First and foremost, you will become, your spiritual gas tank is going to go on E. There will be no more room left for you to operate out of your integrity, operate out of your creativity. You're going to totally burn out, right? You're going to burn out. That's number one. But the other thing that will happen is that clients aren't going to be able to get the maximum results that they could get if they worked with you and they actually went through your proven process. If they actually went through the program that you created, from taking yourself through that 12-month personal development program that you went through with your own health, or that process that you took yourself through when you had to heal imbalanced hormones, or when you had to come back from not having your period, or when you had to, figure out your own fertility issues, right? Or whatever it is that you went through, right? Whatever inspired you to make your program. If clients don't get access to that exact process because you keep customizing it and you keep chipping away at it to give them the version you think they want, right? Because that's how you get paid, you're doing them a disservice. And so this is why I'm saying it really isn't benefiting you or them to keep offering customizable one-off versions of your program through these little 12-week programs that you may be offering right now, through like the meal plans that you keep creating for each person that comes in the door. It's not serving you or them. So a better option and a better way to think about this is, how can you take that proven process that you already have, okay? And here's what I mean by like proven process. like I mentioned, it's either that program that you created for yourself when you took yourself through this journey. Because if I know you, which I, from doing research, I know you pretty well as a health coach, you probably 9 times out of 10 created this program that you have because you went through this exact problem and you've cracked the code of how to solve it. Now you're teaching other people how to do it. So either you went through this program and it worked for you, and then you started teaching it to other people, and you have documented testimonials, you have results of other people who have gone through it. So it's a proven process. People have gone through it. You know what the steps are. You know what it looks like. Now you may need to put it on paper. You may need someone like me, where me and my team in my program, Hire Great Help, we actually help you, restructure your programs and your offers so that you have it like dialed out, documented, and you know what it is that you're selling to your clients, right? You may need somebody to help you get it out of you, but you have it, right? You have it. So you need to take that proven process and figure out a way to deliver it in a community or in a group, right? Figure out a way to deliver it and to take multiple clients through that proven process at the same time. And that, or should I say I don't want to say magic because there's a better word for it than that. But the transformation, we'll call it that. The transformation that your clients experience by going through something that's proven, a process that you've taken yourself through when you have real world experience to actually share with them. And not only that, a process that they now have the luxury of actually being able to go through this journey, go through these steps, go through the changes that are going to happen to them spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, because they're healing something about their bodies, which means in turn they're probably healing something about themselves on the inside. But they can actually go through this and go through that inside of a safe place, in a safe community of other women, moms, entrepreneurs, CEOs, other people who also are searching for the same transformation or a similar transformation in their own lives. Now they have a community where, again, it's a safe place and they can build new family. Like, I know for me, when I invested into group programs where there was like a proven process, there was a proven curriculum, and there were other people there who were very like-minded and very similar to me, who are also going through this transformation journey, it allowed me to literally create new family members. I literally created new family members. I literally created new friends. And I hear you saying, well, Cena, I don't know about creating a group because I don't, the group is going to be like $47 or like $37, and my current program is over $1,000. Okay, so if you're going to create again, what did I just call it? A luxury experience. Okay, keyword. A luxury experience where people have access to other individuals who are going through the same transformation as them, where they can create new family, they can embark in this safe space, they can come to this community for guidance, they can come to this community when they are struggling with something, when they just had a bad day and they need to redirect their emotions and their feelings. Okay, that is not a $47 low little membership that you just have coming out of your card every single month. That's not a Netflix subscription. Okay, that's not a prime move, right? What that is that's a luxury group experience, meaning the price tag on something like that needs to be high ticket. Period. That's something that is for a person who's going to go through that transformation, not just your program, but a transformation like that. You really truly can't put a price tag on having access, like I said, to a luxury community where I'm not getting results just from this program and just from you being my coach, but I'm actually getting results from the room that I'm in. I'm actually getting results from this safe space where I can come in here and say, you know what? I really struggled last week, right? I just had my baby. We're all here because we're trying to heal our relationship with food. And last week, it was so much going on in my house. The baby kept crying, he was screaming. And I just went and snuck in and ate all of his snacks. Like I cleared the cabinet out one day and I just sat in the bathroom and I cried about it. I'm just using an example, you know what I'm saying? But I've been there. So I just sat in the bathroom and cried about it. Now, I may not want to call you up as my coach to tell you that because truthfully, I may be embarrassed. You're the health coach and you're supposed to be the one helping me get my life and my health back on track. But I may not want to tell you that out of shame, out of embarrassment, out of guilt. What I will do is come to this luxury community that you created as a part of this program. And I will share that in the community because there's other moms in here and there's other women in here who are also going through that struggle where things happen in our lives that trigger us and we want to emotionally eat. I will definitely come in here and share that. Why? Because I'm going to have another woman or another mom come up to me and say, you know what? I did the same thing last month. Don't feel bad about it. It's one day. Get up tomorrow, drink your water, right? Do your detox, do your exercises. It's okay. And I could feel the peace coming on me just even saying that. Like that, creating that for your clients, you'll never in your life be able to duplicate it with a customizable meal plan or a one-off 12-week program that you created for them and you're just on the phone or on the Zoom call with them by yourself. That community, there's no words for the transformation that happens in a group like that. And so I want you to really think about how creating customizable meal plans for every single client of yours who's coming in the door and how serving them with just a 12-week group program, just a 12-week program, although your 12-week program may be top notch, it may be fantastic. What it is not doing is giving you free time and freeing up your money. What it's doing is sucking out all of the free time that you started your business to have in the first place. And it's clogging up your cash flow because you only have the ability to coach so many one-on-one clients at a time. If you're in between 8 to 15 one-on-one clients, you're burnt. You're burnt. And if you want to get to 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K months, you have to make the switch over from burnt, customizable one-on-one to how do I start delivering this proven process that I have in a group, in a luxury group? How do I make that shift? How do I make that change? So I just wanted to, hopefully this massage some of your thoughts, this massage some of the ideas you've been having. And I'm so passionate about this because, health coaching is something that I invested in very seriously over the last few years, whether it was for my mindset or I almost lost my life after I had my second baby. And, hiring a health coach is what, all praises and all thanks to God and to the Most High for it. But hiring the right health coach, it really helped me to get my life back and get my body back, right? And so with all of the experience and all of the things that I know about growing a successful business, right? And if you can hear like the people always tell me when they talk to me like, oh, Cena, you know what you're talking about? That's because I've been doing this my whole life. 18 years I've been helping people build businesses. Even when I was working at Burger King, right? I was helping them build that franchise out. So because I know so much about business and I know so much about how to do this, my passion is really helping health coaches in this time where you guys are needed more than anything. It's how do I really help you to start massaging your mindset and to go through what I call a mindset makeover so that you can grow your business, but more importantly, you can grow a business that creates an environment for your clients to thrive. Like I want people to thrive after they work with you. And you want that too. But you have to make sure that your program is structured the right way, you have to make sure that you're creating a business model that allows people to experience a luxury transformation. And that doesn't happen from them being tied to your one-on-one time, because you're human. You're going to have days where you have to be off. You're going to have to take time out of your business. You're human, right? And you have, life and other things going on too. So thank you, son. That's my son on my live stream. You're going to have to make sure that you create something that is not dependent on you to be successful. That's the shift. Okay, so if you're going to start making a shift from being a solopreneur, being a one-person show, doing everything on your own, and you want to start making a shift into being what I call a true rich CEO, then you have to start shifting away from everything depending on you to be successful. So hopefully this video, like I said, massage some of your mental, helped you to start rethinking some of the decisions that you're making around your programs. And listen, I am opening up a few spaces for us to work. A few spaces are being open to work with me through the end of June. Okay. But after that, I'm closing it down until fall. And that's because we're going through some big changes in my company behind the scenes. And I just want to give my team that time through the summer for us to get everything up and running. So if you've been like sitting on the fence and wanting to work with me and wanting to learn more about my signature program, Higher Grade Help, and you've heard me talk about Higher Grade Help since last year, and you haven't joined us yet, but you know it's something that you need, like now is the time. So what you need to do is click the link around this video, depending on where you're watching this. If you're on Facebook, it's above this video. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description box below. But go ahead and book an appointment to talk to me so that we can determine if you and I will be a good fit to work together and what the best next step may be for your business. Like I said, do not waste any time, okay? Because after we finish this round of this current launch that I'm in, that's it. That's it. There will be no more doors open to work together. So there's very limited time, and there's also very limited what's the word? I'm tongue-tied. There's also very limited availability, okay? We're only taking in a handful of clients. So if you're interested in this, please book a time for us to speak, book an appointment, and I would love to have a next step call with you so that we can determine if you and I will be a good fit to work together. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in, for watching this video today. If this helped you, let me know in the comments. If you don't comment and you don't like, I don't know that this is what you need to hear. So give me some feedback, give me some love, if you will, and leave a comment and let me know that this video was helpful to you, that this information, blessed you today. And I will see you guys for the next video. Bye.